Right then, 27th of July 2023. And Astro DJ's given us Walking Miracle. Don't know which by. I don't know the song though. So somebody or something is a walking miracle. Walking, talking miracle. Sad news about Sinead O'Connor. Mental illness is everywhere at the minute, isn't it? The music wasn't really my thing, but you can't deny she had talent. I think I said yesterday, but I will be drawing the competition winner today at some point. So if you haven't got your name down, put it on the video, the competition video for the 21st. If it's not on there, you're not in it. And you've got to be in it to win it. Aries, Karma, 8th house of Scorpio, which is death and rebirth. I've got the letter B. So today's card is the Hermit, which is very close to my heart because it's my granddad who I never knew's card. It's spirit walking beside you, if you allow it. So we'll see if it's in the upright or the reverse. It's about materialism in the reverse, chucking yourself into work, health issues. It was the lockdown card. In the upright, it's walking away from all that. Turning your back on everything you ever known or believed to be true, to walk your true path, your North Node. So let's see. There it is. It's a little way off yet. And it's people concentrating too much on money. Chucking themselves into work, burning the candle at both ends, not following the gut instinct. Yeah. So overcoming the enemies, and those enemies may well be yourself. Harsh words, rapid communication. Because there are those who see when they're shown, and those who will never see, they don't want to see, especially from your point of view. 6 years. Codependent situation. They can't act because they depend too much on money. So they keep things from you. They lie. They take credit for all that you've done. Everything under the radar, in the dark. So there'll be no miracles. This is the miracle card. This is criminal activity. Lies, deceit, theft, children, schools, medical field, hands, arm, shoulder issues, twins, the Gemini. And they've started with the Gemini. It's communications, materialism, not listening to spirit. 1 and 28, negative energy. Nothing can grow in these barren lands. This is arguments with the divine feminine. Mother Earth is angry. This is terminations of contracts and pregnancies and relationships. It's negative energy. No abundance, no growth, no matter how much you chuck yourself into it. 3 and 30. The military, May the 31st, November the 11th. All negative. You must walk away. Leave that behind. So, 8 months. Massively important. Communication is the key. The media. Selling your soul. And lying. Mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children, failed pregnancies. If that's the case, I'm really sorry. But unless you walk away, nothing will grow. Yeah. Someone seeks revenge. A woman scorned, perhaps. Doctors, nurses, widows, the widow maker, divorcees, the wrong team, red lights, red flags. There is no growth here at all. Aquarius energy. Aquarius, cusper. Early Aquarius is Capricorn, late Aquarius is Pisces. So we look for these signs in the astrology. Gemini, mostly. Taurus, we've got Taurus there. You need to have faith in yourself and speak your truth. Decide what you're going to bind yourself to. There's 2 keys there. You bind yourself to the material or the spiritual. And that doesn't mean religion. It means having faith in yourself and speaking your truth. Neck and throat issues are healed. A baptism of fire, if you like. Schools, teachers. So again, the kids, we've got to protect the kids. 5 or 23, massively important, positive energy. Institutions, indoctrination, and justice will be served. So, a miracle can happen if we stand up for this. Number 11. Yeah, take action and don't delay. Because there has been unfaithfulness, disloyalty, or there will be within a month. You will feel drained, depressed even, but there is no new beginnings here until you take action. Yeah, love yourself first. Home and family life is the most important thing. Cancer energy. Early Cancer is Gemini, late Cancer is Leo. Yeah, there it is, the perfect couple. So mutual love, unconditional love, getting your downloads from spirit, listening to spirit, loving yourself first, putting yourself first and taking action, then justice will be served. Because there's impatience now to get going. It's all about the things you can't buy. Love, happiness and health. And it's time to take action. Make justice be served. Have faith in yourself and others. The names Simon, Peter and keys. Keys to a new home, a new property, whatever it is. Court cases may be. Massively important. Yep, the full moon. There's one on the 1st, one on the 31st. It's being in the dark. They're not communicating, they're not telling us the truth. And the nodes, and we've got the nodes there. South and north, 63 and 54. So, karmic debts and rewards. All depends on you. Which key are you going to choose? Because again, Taurus, Venus, lack of abundance, Mother Earth unhappy. There will be no abundance, love or security if you don't make the right decision. Now we have it again. Something is coming to light. Something is being exposed. It will remove the blockages. Children travel. Neptune in Pisces, 59 in the negative. Hazy, unclear things. The ox, the year of the ox, right in the middle of lockdown. Taurus again, positive energy. So we're looking for Taurus in your chart, in the astrology chart, the current chart. Something positive there. You are strong enough. Beast of burden. Your midheaven in the reverse, 62. And Saturn, the truth will out. The truth will set you free, because this has been an injustice. So, 57 and 8. Let's have a look at the astrology, what we've got in the book. It's not enough, I've realised. I'm going to have to find a better book than this. Mercury conjuncts Venus. Well, there's your Venus and there's your Mercury. So, Neptune, there it is. Well done, Spirit. You may enjoy a reunion. Inspiration and imagination will certainly help move any issues forward. So, positive affirmations. But you must be prepared to carefully evaluate your options. You may need to review your circumstances and avoid impulsiveness. And the moon is in Scorpio. Well done, 8th house. Absolutely spot on. So we've got the nodes, the midheaven. I'd like to have a look at the midheaven. It's about what is visible, your outer self, your career, your ambition, your recognition, your separation, your extroversion and striving. So what makes you you is the main thing. And the ox, the positive side of the ox is conscientious, patient, hardworking, reliable, serious, gentle, strong, careful, persistent, determined, clear thinking, capable and practical. So get back to basics, ground yourself. It's massively important. Aquarius, now you know, now you see. Aquarius energy is there, but you have to see, and it's the 23, which is the Hierophant. Well done, Spirit. It's 17, if I remember rightly. It's the star. It's the lighthouse. Your wishes and dreams can come true, but only if you face the chaos head on. Expect to be tested and shown waves of the future. And we are being shown glimpses of what they want our future to look like. It's sudden insight. Science. Fiction. Taboo. It's standing up for the right to be yourselves and for others to be themselves. You can be assured friends and friendly alliances are about to help you achieve your goals. Yeah, friendships, marriages, etc. It's possible you are to meet a group of people or become involved in organisations that will support you in your unusual plans or ideas. It will be like a family group, but the emphasis will be placed primarily on the ideas of the crowd. If so, you can consider yourself the idealistic Pied Piper at the front of the group. You may find yourself dealing with persons from exotic or dissimilar backgrounds. those of a different ethnicity or culture than yours, from which you will learn greatly. Transgender people and cross-dressing will be something important in the world right now. Well, they can't say that any plainer. You will acquire different concepts and approaches to the dealings which are changing you. In the coming months, travelling to faraway exotic places may factor in. You must master new technology and deal with futuristic concepts that will be of benefit to you. Whatever you accomplish in the near future will be based on how well you master these new ideas and approaches, so know your enemy. Science fiction or fantasy may become subjects of an art form for you. Another meaning behind this card is the meeting up of cutting-edge people, those who challenge what you believe to be true and established though it may not be. Many times these people will be artists. With this card choice, you're likely to be mastering something new and untried which will lead you to greater awareness and success. And as we found over many centuries, music is the first bastion of rebellion. The arts, they show us in books and writings and songs what is wrong with this world. Eccentricity, surprises, you may have to stand alone, future technology, outer space and mastery. And 20, are you ready to come out of your comfort zone? Have the courage, stop hiding and don't be camouflaged. Number 20. Make the decision to step out. Are you the master of camouflage, not being seen but at the same time needing to be visible? This might be a particular issue in business where you're used to blending in, but you need your business to stand out from the rest. It could also be that you need the courage to step out from where you're hiding and make yourself visible. This takes courage and understanding that it is safe. You can take your time and ease into it gently. You need to find what feels right for you. Stick your head above the parapet. Playing it safe may have worked for you in the past, but now it's time to take that risk. Show yourself and step into a new way of being. You can also step back at any time should you really need to. After all, this is your comfort zone and you know it well. Another meaning of this card is that something may be hidden from you, something that you needs to come to light. This isn't necessarily anything bad, just something that you may not have noticed or been aware of. It could even mean a part of yourself that is about to surface and show itself. Have courage. Whatever it is, welcome it with open arms. Change can only come when we step forward and take steps into the unknown. So step up or ship out. We've got the rune. I think it's Birkener. Is. So it's the swan, the Anglo-Saxon rune of Björk, where the north of Scandinavia and Iceland is known as Bjarkan, the letter B. This rune is feminine in nature and has connotations of motherhood, exactly. Domesticity and protectiveness, seen in the shape of the rune which suggests the breasts. Its animal symbol includes the she-bear, which is Virgo, and the graceful swan, which is Aquarius. In human terms, wise women, herbalists and healers, also indicated by the rune. However, the name of the rune, Berkana, literally means birch tree, or possibly popular. And we know that birch tree is Beth, don't we? And the birch is Capricorn. The rune associated with growing things in connection with agriculture. So the farmers, the agriculture, we have to take action. As might be imagined, such a feminine rune is mythology derives from the stories of several Norse goddesses. One of these was Frigga, the goddess of the spinning wheel and the wife of Odin, who has been previously encountered. those in labour or caring for infants, of marital fidelity and family harmony, fiercely protective of her own children, but this one isn't. She nevertheless found time to care for her offspring, of others too. So maybe this is not a good mother. This is somebody that failed. Jumping over the birch twig, broom together, a wedding. Witchcraft. Berkana is the rune of new beginnings. It indicates good news, birth, fertility, but only if you take action. Agriculture shows the time of personal growth is on the way. You may be involved material, domestic, or by far the most likely spiritual affairs. But I believe that the inverted in this situation is more likely because none of that fits. So, worrying family news is often indicated, yes. When Berkana is inverted, the health of a relative is the most usual reason for this anxiety. There is a hint that a celebration will be cancelled or at the very least indefinitely postponed. If health is not the issue under examination, then the inverted Berkana indicates that you are on course that will lead you nowhere. You will find that since all doors are closed to you, it will be necessary to cut your losses and return to square one. There you go. That fits. So, begin again, get back to basics. Massively important. We've got 8th house of death and rebirth, Scorpio. The reproductive organs and shared resources. Funeral parlours, cemeteries, labour wards, ancestral property, black. Interaction, shared resources, birth, death, rebirth. Regeneration, sexual union, integration, self-sacrifice, expanded awareness, inheritance and other people's money. And metaphysics, the spiritual. They keep talking about the spiritual, don't they? But we are talking about the nodes, and it is the North Node, I believe, which is karmic rewards. You reap what you sow. The North Node in Aries. The path of self-development. The soul is learning to be separate entity, self-sufficient and individual, standing on your own 2 feet, centered around the self, without ego, with the courage to initiate change and evolve independently of others, because they may not be on the same journey as you. They may not be as far as you. North Node in the 8th house. Karmic evolution demands that the soul explores sex, birth, death and rebirth, sharing resources with others. So it fits, doesn't it? Deep replenishment. You need to retreat, rest and be held. So that is what we're battling against. You feel that you can't go on. You need deep replenishment. That's fine and dandy, but you also have to do it quick because action is needed. So, where's the... There it is. Nothing can grow in barren land. We need to nurture the land more than anything. Replenish, replenish, replenish. 64. So the most selfless thing that you can do is to fill your own inner well. When we are running around half filled, we subconsciously look to things and people around us to give us the nourishment and nurturing that we so deeply crave. So it's time to think about you. Stand on your own 2 feet. Know that you are a separate entity. Nothing can grow, what did I say? Nothing can grow in barren lands. You are no good to anyone if you're running on empty. The feminine should be bountiful and fertile, and it's not. Tend to your own well and watch as the amount you have to give multiplies. If your inner well is not full, you will find yourself craving things from the outside world, drugs, alcohol, money, etc. This is our body's instinctive way of reaching for the grounding and nurturing that we're not allowing ourselves. We need to get back to basics. What nourishes you, what refuels your body, what is a nectar to your soul, what brings you back to life. What is your secret medicine? What makes you feel abundant and fertile, overspilling with life? If you're not happy, then you need to do something to make you happy. It may be gardening, arranging flowers, getting a massage, using luxurious essential oils, snuggling up on the couch, hiking, sipping a good coffee at your favourite cafe, attending a women's circle, reading about sacred sites, spontaneous bike rides, walking on the beach, or yin yoga. What nourishes you is your medicine. And when you give yourself that medicine that you need to be nourished, you nourish all those around you. For there is more than enough to go around. So do something for yourself. Step out of your comfort zone. Grab it with both hands. Generosity is a quality of spirit. It is rejoicing in the good fortune of others, even when you have nothing to celebrate yourself. It's an attitude of mind which means that you are happy to give without expectation. Nobody is here. Drawing this card invites you to be generous of heart and indicates that you are ready to aspire to a noble quality. And your wisdom suggests that you give yourself freely and openly and lovingly. The rewards of generosity are great, for all that you give from an open heart is returned to you multiplied. So replenish yourself first, fill your cup so that you can take the action needed and then give as much as you can. Make sure that others come up to your level. Help others to see what they're not seeing right now. Thanks for listening. Speak soon.